All right, so this is our hot water heater. This is in our garage. Those are our fishing poles. Ignore those. But do you want to make sure you maintain this, or you really can't maintain it unless you know what you're doing. You just want to make sure it's not leaking. That's really what you want to do.
So look for any leaks, any little puddles of water on it. When we looked at houses, we recommend you go find the water heater and check the year, how old it is.
Yeah. Prior to buying
it. Don't just be your first time finally looking at the label and seeing.
Yeah, it tells you a lot of information on that label.
Yeah.
See if I can get a picture of that.
You can zoom in.
The label. So you can read that or not, but gives you a lot of information on it. So these things last about 15 to 20 years.
Yep.
And what happens is, because we saw one.
Oh yes,
that was 20 something years old. So when go ahead, honey.
So what happened with the house we liked, when they did the inspection, they turned on your water in different rooms to check it, see if it's working. What was happening was the water was turning brown.
It was like nothing but brown water coming out. That was all it was.
Yeah, okay. So it was brown water. I guess
I think I have a picture of that. If I do, I'm going to put it in the video.
Right.
From the inspection report.
Yes. So the water was coming out brown.
So of course that freaked us out. We're like, well, what is that? And he said, well, the water heater probably is
end of its life. Yes.
And the sediment at the bottom is probably kicking up, and that's what we're getting.
Yes.
Brown water.
You'll be drinking brown water. You don't want.
So if that's the case, then like we did, ask for them to replace the water heater.
Yes, because that's another expense that you would have to
incur.
Put forth, and when you first get a house. So look at your label first, so you can see how old it is, because like we said, about 15 to 20 years is their lifespan. And turn on the water. Like if the house is still occupied, they're gonna have their water on. If it's vacant, sometimes they will.
Right, so that's before you buy a house, but after you buy it, you want to make sure you maintain it by just checking every year to see if it's leaking or not. That's it. That's all you want to do. If it's not leaking, it's probably good. If you don't have any sediment in your house when you turn the water on, it's probably fine. But that's how you do it every year.